I think we're live.
Oh yeah. So
Let's
it's
give
been
this a shot tonight. Let's see if our internet works okay enough.
it has
What's up,
been a
everybody?
hot minute. How is everybody doing?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Tired.
been very hot. See, not seeing y'all.
It's not been hot.
Been a hot take.
What?
It's been
Hot
a it's been
take.
a
No, you're
it's been
not
a it's
using
been a
that
hot minute.
correctly.
It's been a hot minute.
There
Hot
you
minute.
go.
Hot minute since we seen.
I think those glasses are deterring your brain power.
Yeah.
So, but either way, did you fix your settings?
Oh no, let me go on there and do that real quick.
Yeah. That'd be the only way
See,
somebody from your page would actually be able to comment.
see, I could delete Facebook, but I don't remember my password.
This estimate total says total customer responsibility $0.
I don't know what that means.
Unless
So,
you're waiving
that means how much you're
the
responsible for.
deductible.
Edit privacy.
You fix your settings?
Oh no, let me. I hate the sound of my voice.
I can hear us talking.
Why is
We
it
got
that
a
I
couple-
keep
we
I
got
keep
one
trying
person
to-
watching.
I keep clicking edit privacy and it keeps going off. It's not letting me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you on that.
I don't know. I may just have to do without. Someone's watching. Hey, someone, make a comment.
And
We
someone's
missed
watching.
you.
That's on YouTube. It's on the
We missed-
YouTube.
We missed you.
Sam, is that you, Sam?
It's probably Sam.
Do without. Someone's watching.
He sent me a picture of like that picture I had of me doing my arms
can't
like that
edit
in front of
privacy.
a Dollar General.
That's hilarious.
I saw that. That was hilarious. Yeah, he was angry
Yeah,
because the
it keeps
Dollar
doing that.
General didn't
Edit
have
privacy.
any coffee creamer.
I don't know.
That's probably what he was angry.
Oh,
about.
so
That's
for some
why he
reason it's
posted that picture.
not letting me edit my privacy. So if you're watching on mine,
Huh.
go watch it on David's and leave all your comments.
Ain't nobody
there,
watching
'cause-
it on any of them.
Well, I'm just saying, like if you happen to be watching,
I may have fixed it.
if your
Oh,
significant
Lord
other,
have
if your
mercy.
significant other is watching on mine and
I may
and
have fixed it.
you're watching on David's, let her know or him know that you'll have to. How did you do that?
Yeah.
I went to edit post and put it on public instead of friends.
How do I do that? Is it that way for good?
I don't know, but it's on public instead of
Not
friends.
Hey, so-
necessarily.
So the wife went into edit post and made it public instead of private, or
I told you that's what you were supposed to do a long time
dude, I
ago.
just every single time I just go on there and I click edit privacy, click everyone, and then everybody can comment.
Well, maybe that'll fix the problem of going
Maybe,
forward.
maybe.
I
maybe
could have
won't have
swore
to-
I told you to do that. But,
You might have. You might have.
It says that it's a private account. It says I owe nothing, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Maybe we
Lord
should
have
contact
We
them.
got three.
Well, they're not.
We got
open
three
yet.
I know.
people watching.
Sorry. The wife and I
Oh,
are trying
Lord.
to figure out this car situation.
Yeah.
Oh, it's number 4, but we don't know who it is.
Yeah, we don't know who any of them are, you pecker.
No, that's why they have to comment. They're both watching
Yeah, you got
on.
comment. Let us know that you're watching, so we know what kind of audience we're talking to.
It's probably Sam 3 times, and then it's
Hello.
probably
Sam watches on YouTube.
Hello,
Uh,
my name is Charles, and I'm watching from the UK.
I
Horrible
doubt
accent.
that.
Horrible accent.
It's not on YouTube. It's just on Facebook, and we dropped back down to 1. They're like, I don't want
Oh,
to talk
man,
to you.
I don't want to. I don't want to say it's because of my accent. It's that accent I did was garbage. So they were like, "Oh, I'm out of here."
Like, nah, I'm out of here, and we're gone completely.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay.
Well, we
though.
have-
Maybe
We haven't been
somebody
on.
watch
We haven't
that
been
for
on in
us.
a while. We haven't been on in a
Yeah, and
while,
I
so they
didn't
don't remember.
advertise like I normally do, but we'll give it a shot, and just see where we're going from here. Uh, I can't think of it. My brain is fried. I'm so tired right now. We got so apparently that there's Kenny. Wonderful beards, and then there's Fred look like Ray Charles. Yeah.
I
That's the
told
same thing Bruce says.
that's
No,
not a that's not a.
we've
Sorry,
been
go ahead.
busy as hell, man. I guess apparently March 10th we're about to have some price increases on metal.
Oh,
And
wow.
so like I've had a shit ton of orders come through, people trying to get in before that happens. That's some pretty massive orders too. So, it's looking good. And then on top of that, my good thing for this week is Monday I went and paid off my house.
Heck yeah! Congrats.
I got a copy of the deed in my email, and the actual deed should be in within the next week or so.
Heck yeah!
I'm
Get
done
ready.
paying on my house.
Get ready for personal property tax. You paid it
I already
off.
paid
and
that.
It's technically yours, but you're gonna still pay the government.
I've been paying property taxes for years.
I'm just saying, like, imagine if you didn't pay property taxes, they would come and take your stuff.
No, I've been doing the way we had it set up. I already paid all that stuff. I paid my own insurance.
What?
And all that.
I put them up already. They're right here.
So I found out the number one movie that's for 2 weeks straight now is the new Captain America.
Who told you that?
Straight. 2 weeks.
Who told you that, Fred?
The rankings.
I saw the ranking.
If you look at box office,
but
stuff,
they're gonna have competition in the next couple of weeks because when that other movie comes out,
which one?
That other movie. That other movie. You didn't know about that? It was other movie.
No idea. No, so the thing that makes me mad, the main thing that makes me mad about the Captain America movies is Sam Wilson, the Falcon, he refuses to take the super soldier serum. So and he's still doing superhero things. I mean, he's fighting Red Hulk as just regular guy.
Well, and to me,
like
Falcon was his own character,
Well, yeah, and that's
they didn't
my whole
need
thing,
to combine the characters. For my personal opinion,
they did it in the comics, but very briefly.
Oh,
and
okay.
I tell people this all the time. Like there's so many awesome African American superheroes that I wish that they would showcase. I don't feel like we lost or we gained a super badass Captain America. I think we lost a super badass Falcon.
So I thought he did phenomenal in that,
for sure. Oh,
Kenny. Talking about comic books, look at my table.
Oh, wow.
I sorted them all out.
Heck yeah.
I got them boxed up and stuff. And I went through out of, I think, like 500 comics, I only had like 4 or 5 doubles. So that was neat.
Oh wow, Kenny, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Dude, I
Shrek 5.
I saw a trailer for it on the way home. Caden showed me.
I hadn't seen nothing about that.
If we wouldn't get in trouble, if we wouldn't get in trouble, I would heck yeah, rent them spoons. If we wouldn't get in trouble with copyright and stuff, I would screenshot or I would screen grab and show you guys all the trailer, but I don't know how all that works.
Yeah, no, my luck, you get booted.
I watched half of the new Channing Tatum movie. It was weird.
What's it called?
It's weird.
New Channing Tatum movie.
It's called it's almost.
Oh wait, yeah. He's like this big rich guy, and they're having like a party on this island kind of thing.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
Oh, Yeah, it's like supposed to be
What?
like a thriller
I
type
can't hear you.
deal.
Yeah, and it's got
Yeah, it's called Blink Twice.
yeah, and
Yeah,
it's got
I actually want to watch
it's
that.
got Joe.
I,
It's got that kid. Well, he's grown now. Joe Eisman. Joe Eisman. He was in the Sixth Sense.
I'll tell you right now, Channing
oh,
Tatum's best character part ever was in This Is the End when he was the little gimp boy.
dude, I
I
watched
laughed so damn hard.
I watched so many like behind the scenes and like special features of that movie. Like to hear all the actors talk about being on the like just walking on set and them being like, "Hey, we need you in this role."
And you know damn
Hey,
well he put his full effort into that.
oh, dude, I'm telling you what, I would
No,
have, I would have.
I got the movie that's gonna give Captain America a run for his money. That new Minecraft movie. It's coming out soon in a couple weeks.
Oh, I'm sure it'll do big bank, you know. Nowadays though, movies like it's got to be a over the top
I mean,
spectacular
it's got,
film to do anything in the theaters because people don't go to the theater anymore,
I mean,
you
it's got
know,
Jack Black as
with
himself.
streaming and all that.
Yeah.
But like with
Like every
streaming and stuff like that, nobody goes to the theaters anymore, you know.
right. Well, I mean, the 2020 man, it showed studios that they could make a grip of money putting stuff out, digital, like digital releases.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Because of all that, you don't really. I mean, you know, like the last few times that we went to the theaters, you know, you got what like 100 seats in there, maybe or something like that, and there'll be like
Right.
6 people in there. You know,
Dude, I am
Queen
so
of the Ring.
excited for that movie, Queen of the Ring. I'm excited for that one.
What is
I'm
that?
excited for it's about one of the first female wrestlers. She was like a legit, like back when wrestling was like the catch as catch can wrestling.
Huh? Oh, I hadn't heard nothing about that.
Yeah, she was a grappler and she was like let me see if I can find a doohickey on it.
Mildred Burke. Okay. I
Yeah,
know the
yeah.
name. Okay. Well, I'll have to check that out then. I still hadn't watched the one about the Bon Eric with old
No, yeah,
Efron in it.
I haven't seen that either, but
I still hadn't
I
watched
really
that.
need to. There's quite a few wrestling movies that are being
Yeah.
made, like biopics and stuff, which is really cool. Like it means it tells me that like wrestling is starting to jump back into the mainstream.
Yeah. Oh, they did a horror one too.
Oh, dark
with,
match.
about some chick, and it's got Jericho. Dark match.
Yeah, dark match. Yep.
I need to watch that. I heard it was just cornball as hell, but it was
Oh,
very
dude,
entertaining.
the wife made me watch it about a week and a half ago, and the whole time, as a wrestler, I'm like, guys, this is not. They didn't even have turnbuckle pads on the turnbuckles. That's how bad it was.
It's because it's a horror.
Well,
They're killing each
yeah,
other, man. Come on. You
Right,
think they're going to
right.
try to do protective turnbuckles
Hey,
if they're
I-
trying to myrtleize each other?
you think
is
that
that
they
the
would
one
have at
with
least
Chris
got?
Jericho in it?
Yeah,
I literally said it had Chris Jericho in it. Like
you would think that they
Okay.
would have at least got something as bad. I mean, one of the major stars of the movie is the wrestling ring, so you think that they
But
would
if
have
if
that.
I was doing a horror themed wrestling movie, I would not have pads on the turnbuckles either. I'd be like, I'd have spikes coming off of them. Like, hit
Right.
that, bitch.
Which one comes out next week too?
What you call it?
Steamboat Willie with Mickey Mouse. comes
Oh,
out
the
next
horror,
week.
the horror one.
Yeah.
I have not watched
saw the-
any of those. I've not watched any of those public domain movies, and I really should. I'm doing myself a
Oh,
disservice.
I want the two Winnie the Pooh ones.
Right.
I think the second one is better than the first one.
Right. So the
the
first
first-
one, they were just like serial killers in masks, right?
They were essentially it was the 80s style costume, you know.
Oh,
where
okay,
it
okay,
looked
yeah,
like they were supposed to be the 100-acre forest. It's Pooh and Piglet grown like they. Christopher Robin left them in there, and they turned feral
Oh,
and
okay.
basically
I,
grew up into these monstrous characters. Yeah, I see you
I,
watching. I see you
I see you,
watching.
Terrence.
But the second one basically retcons to make the first one like it was an actual movie in the universe about what happened out
Right.
there. And the second one, the special effects. What's up, Mac?
What's up, bro?
The special effects, like the costumes and stuff, are a little bit better detailed, and it's got
Well, yeah,
like
because they made a bunch
uh
of indie horror movie money.
well, and it's got like Tigger and the owl are in it as well. And I mean, it's cheesy. It is.
Look,
It's a throwback to the '80s style slasher. You know.
so I told you about my movie preference, right? My like D-list horror movies. Like I want to see the zipper in the back of the costume. I want the blood to look almost like strawberry jam. Like I am a I am a I am a fiend for those type of horror movies. So like they're right up my alley. So don't get me wrong.
I think the first one is right up that. The second one I think is a little bit better quality.
Little more production value.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one we
I mean, I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them a shot.
There's like 4 different Steamboat Willie style horror movies already, like low budget
Oh
ones.
wow!
The one though, like there's one the Screamboat, I think is or Mouse. I don't know. There's one coming up though. It's a little bit more quality.
Yes, I did just say strawberry jam. Yeah.
Hey, grape is better. Sorry.
But yeah, you won't drink grape soda.
Yeah, I don't drink grape soda.
Oh yeah. The Peter Pan movie is what
Peter Pan and Pinocchio. Yeah. I want to watch because apparently they're going to end up like they called it it's going to sound bad the Pooh-verse or whatever. So they're going to intertwine them all into each other.
They did make one out of Banana Splits. I own that movie.
Really?
It was about the time. Yeah, it was about the time that they were talking about making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. They couldn't. I don't know if they couldn't get the studio or they couldn't get something down, so they made a Banana Splits movie, and it's they're all animatronic, and they all just go crazy and kill people.
I don't guess I've seen that one.
Oh, you gotta search it out, dude.
If I ever have time, I gotta sit down.
And watch
movies. I haven't really been watching a whole lot of movies recently. You know, we watched Smile 2 a little while back.
Yeah.
What did we watch recently? What was that one? We watched that Wild Robot.
Yeah, that one was.
That was a pretty good little.
Is that good?
Movie.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's
little
enjoyable.
animated?
It's
Cool.
enjoyable. It's animated,
and it's funny too.
We watched a few things. I just, me, my memory is about. It's like a computer with like 1 meg of memory. Not even a meg. Like I'm like a Apple computer floppy disk. One of the green screen Apple computers. Y'all don't know about that. Sam, get your head out the gutter.
Right, that's going like
no.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like
Bruce
the little. I like the
along
little
the lines of duck titties.
Ugh. Dude, that scared me when I was a kid. Duck titties.
Oh, Lord.
So, like, and I've said like there's movies that I've like Monster'd. the movie Monster'd. Yeah, Monster'd. So this plumber. So this like. That. You need to. It's hilarious. There's also one called now. Guys, don't hate me for this. It's the name of the movie. Retard Dead, and it's a zombie movie that takes it. Yeah, it's a zombie movie that takes place at a like a special a Down syndrome camp.
Oh my god!
So the crazy thing
Really?
is, yeah. So the crazy thing is, like some of the actor, like 90% of the actors have Down syndrome. So that was really super cool. But like the some of the survivors, like they find a gun and they don't know they don't know which one's a zombie and which one is just somebody with Down syndrome. So and they only do that joke like one time. Like they shoot a zombie and they're like, "Oh no, you shot Billy. He wasn't a zombie." And then they were like, "Oh, that sucks." And then they kind of went away from that. So it's not like it's
What the hell?
overly yeah, it's not like it's overly like making fun of it, but I mean like it employed a lot of Down syndrome actors. So that was really super cool.
Uh,
It was almost like it's almost like that YouTube channel, the R word policeman.
oh, that kid's hilarious.
Oh, dude, he is so funny. He's a comedian, and he actually had to do a video like telling all of his fans that like his sister was the one that just produced it. It was all him. He was the one that came up with everything, and you know it was like holy crap. But yeah, dude,
You see, talking about comedian stuff and all like that. You see, Jeremy, uh, got to do open mic
Montez,
night
yeah, that
at
open
the
mic thing
yeah at the Looney Bin. I'm
that is
proud of
super
him. I didn't
cool.
get to. I
Yeah.
hadn't watched the set yet, but uh, right,
Right.
Mac. Yeah,
So that's like that was like I want to say that was like probably pre 2010s or the 2000
yeah.
teens. I watched it in like 2007 or 2008, 2009.
Oh, you mean when Fred
So
was
it was
only 58 years old?
yeah, yeah. So it was so it was probably like an '03 movie. When I was in Iraq, there was a movie that the Insane Clown Posse's music was played heavily, and it was called "Demons at the Door," and it was god awful. I absolutely
Oh
loved it.
Lord have mercy.
All the monsters, you could tell they were like Clover Valley
Nice,
monster
Sam.
costumes. Hey, what's up, Colby?
What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate?
That's my parts manager.
Yeah, let's not no, screw Colby. Let's say hi to Nate. You pecker. Hi, Colby. I'll say hi to you since Fred's a dick.
Oh, I couldn't see it. Oh,
Take them dumbass glasses off.
what's up, Kobe?
He
You
called.
don't even know
Nah,
who
the
that
reason
is.
the reason Nathan he said something to Nathan is because Nathan said he was looking good, and he called you Fred Bird.
Well, yeah, cause he's a fucking asshole. No, Nathan, you're blocked. You're blocked. Ban hammer. Oh shit! I said that and we lost the viewer. What the hell?
Oh,
Oh, that was
Oh.
Sam. Sam had said he had to go to bed.
Nice, Sam.
oh man.
Oh Lord.
Buy you some Clover Valley tomorrow.
What the hell, Fred? Oh Lord, have mercy.
Right.
I don't like you anymore, Nathan. I'm gonna kick you in the face. No, that doesn't actually. It doesn't bother me. I think it's dumb. I think that's one of the dumbest words on the planet. I honestly do. I mean, it's cool. It's getting over stuff like that. But I'm just like, that's stupid. That's just me, though. You know.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
No,
I'm a packer. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, I forgot what I was doing.
Gosh, what has it been like? What has it been like? 3 weeks?
Something like that.
It's been a while. We've been battling our internet demons and
Oh God. And schedules and
schedule and the weather. Like I'm blaming a lot of my
Ooh.
internet. I'm blaming a lot of my Yes,
That's a good
absolutely.
question,
Don't get me
Bruce,
wrong.
that's
I like newer movies, but I'm a huge fan of the cult classics.
me too. I like cult classic too.
There's so much.
I like horror movies. Half the time I can't even remember what the hell I just watched. Like
It's because
it's
we
not even a
it's because we
joke.
were looking. It's because we was eyeballing Nathan because he kept saying yeet.
But no, like when it comes to movies, like I have a hard time remembering details. You know, I can remember. Yeah, I watched that and I enjoyed it. Well, what'd you like about it? I don't fucking know. I just liked it. you
see,
know,
two things that stands out to me in a movie: story, and
that's the whole point of a
and
movie.
then music. Those two stands out to me.
You know, what stands out to
Because
me your
be-
ugly face.
because when a killer goes after a person, I want to hear the music in the background. If it goes
Well, yeah,
quiet, then
That's when it gets creepier.
it gets
well, that's yeah,
it's
well,
crazy when it gets
that's atmosphere. You know, like that's like I think
yeah,
like you want to know what like the motivations are, like why the killer's doing the things that he's doing, right?
yeah, yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. I so like this goes back from when I was a kid. Like
Yeah.
I like all of the
Mhm.
I like all of the yeah. I just like I call them D class horrors, but I mean
Yeah.
it goes back to my very first remembering of a horror movie, which was Gargoyles from like 1978 or 79.
Oh, I know. We've heard about that
Right,
movie
right,
so much, and I
dude.
still
I'm
have
telling
yet to
you,
watch it.
dude. I'll let you borrow it. So I'll just tell the story again. Growing up, I knew there was a horror movie. I could picture it in my mind. It was one of the first things that I remember. I was born in 1983, and we were at my grandma and grandpa's house. And Sci-Fi Channel used to do this Moonlight Matinee. So they put this movie on, and I didn't know what it was, but it scared the hell out of me because my grandpa had an old rock quarry on some land that he managed, and back in like the 70s 60s and 70s they were digging and they broke an underground water like an underground water source and it flooded it, so there's like construction equipment and all kinds of other stuff at the bottom of that quarry lake. And the gargoyles, they were climbing around these rocks and like it was in this big cave, and it kind of just clicked. And I think that was about 1980. I want to say 85 or 86. So I wasn't about but like 3 or 4 years old.
Hmm. Pop this up real quick and keep him
Yeah,
busy.
that's
We
what I was reading.
appreciate you, bud. We appreciate you.
Oh, absolutely, man. But yeah,
And
it always. Sorry, go ahead.
I remember when I finally was able to go to the movies for the first time, how excited I was.
Yeah, because they actually, had moving pictures.
Oh man, that's
Because I only had like I said before, I only had a radio. So I mean,
right.
Electricity hadn't been invented yet.
Well, we had electric. It just was skyrocketed because
Yeah,
family.
$3.25 was pretty expensive back then.
I don't know how much was it back then. I have no idea. All
So
I know is
my
they used a lot.
right. So like the
Used a
trying to
lot.
figure out the name of this movie and what it was about or even watch it again, it plagued me for years. And it wasn't until the internet caught up, they made this website where you could type in a description of the movie and it would go through like a movie database and it would tell you what that movie was. And so I about 2008, 2009, I just stumbled across this website while I was trying to Google that. For some reason, I was trying to figure out the name of this movie that I had watched when I was a kid, and I found it. And then I tracked a copy down at Hastings in Jonesboro, and
Hey, King.
yeah,
Aw,
that's got me
miss
right in
that
the heart.
place. Yeah, that
But
place.
I talked the wife into
Even
taking me
with
there. I talked the wife into taking me there, and she bought me the movie, and we drove home, and I was like a kid in a candy store. We drove home. I tore the movie open, and I put it in the DVD player like the second that I got in the door. And then I sat there for an hour and a half watching this garbage movie from the 70s that come to find out it was an actual classic, and but it was just like wild seeing, and remembering all that stuff, and then it kind of, yeah, it was pretty weird, pretty wild.
That's like me. The other day, there was a movie on. I didn't realize the movie was 2.5 hours, and I'm like, should I go to the bathroom now or should I wait until then? And then I realized I can pause it and then come back. So
Right.
and then I was like, I'm just gonna wait. And I'm up there shaking and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't want to miss
Sometimes
anything.
you make my brain hurt.
I'm telling the story. Be quiet.
David, do not disparage the struggles of a house Fred.
Trust me, I've for almost 20 years I've had to deal with this. So I'm
No.
used to it.
No, it's more him, not me. But
Yes,
Thank you,
again,
thank
I'd
you,
like to
thank you.
also. That's amazing. That's
Yeah,
adult.
got
That's
it paid
adulting right
off.
there.
We paid it off nearly 3 years early too.
Oh heck yeah, that's
so-
even better.
so
I wanted to pop this up right here, and I agree that it is going to be a cool day.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Matt
super excited.
Hardy is going to be
It's
there.
gonna be great.
Now,
The
James
question-
Ellsworth's going to be there too, but man, yeah.
The question is, everybody could comment on this.
Yeah, all three of you.
Yeah.
The question
So,
is, what man? Shut up. Shut up, man. But anyway, the question is, what Matt Hardy you gonna get? That's everybody comment.
Probably the one
I
that's
hope-
running tag
There's
team
three
wrestling
different
right now.
There's two different Matt Hardy that can show
What's
up.
he been running recently? Regular Matt Hardy. That's probably what he's going to do.
Okay.
so
Yeah.
as the story goes, Fred and David have been together longer than Tab and David. So instead of Fred being a housewife, he's the house Fred.
He's my dishwasher.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
He's my animal caretaker.
Hey, and look, they're all still kicking. So he's doing an outstanding job. Congratulations, Fred.
Yeah, I tried to blame it on him why Clarice was blind, but I mean I can't figure out a viable reason why she would go blind because of him. So
Maybe she
it
came
didn't
in the
really
house
work,
while
but
maybe she came in the bathroom as Fred was getting out.
I
the
think
shower.
actually what happened we got her fixed, and literally like 2 weeks later her eyes started clouding up.
Oh
She's
man,
not
that
fully
sucks.
blind, but I think she got some kind of infection that we didn't notice, and it messed with her eyes.
Right.
So, but she's getting older, but she still acts like a damn puppy. Like if you drop a piece of paper or something on the floor, she's gonna shred that shit faster than hell.
Right.
And then Rot, little bastard, her puppy that we still have. Look, he likes to get right at my toes, like trying to get attention. And if I don't pay attention to him, he'll start clawing at my toes, and that shit hurt. Oh yeah, man.
It's-
They
dude,
it's some pretty neat stuff.
Yeah, if you could stand being there for 4 hours, then you're good.
Well, I mean, you're getting 3 shows out of this.
Yeah,
deal. Plus,
and
you're
the
getting to
and the
see
cool thing
some decent names and stuff.
and the cool thing about and all the stars that Memphis Wrestling produces, it is, in my opinion, like you get 3 different shows in one, and The first one
Yeah.
is not like the second one. The second one is not like the third one. In my opinion, it's all around a good time.
And then
And
they
you get to see some weird, freaky guys on there. I don't know who they are, but
Right, no
you
clue.
know.
No clue at all.
and I gotta well, I'll wait. I'll mention it to Dustin that I haven't got my shirt.
Have you bought
I'll
it?
No, by the
mention it.
time I was
All
going to
right
go,
then.
by the time I
Are you
was
gonna
going to
get a
go get one, it was gone.
Are you gonna get a Memphis Vince one?
Eventually, yeah, but not that one. I want a
Oh,
righteous
okay.
fast shirt. I was going to get it the last
Well,
time, and
what
somebody
I
else
want
bought
them
it.
what I want them to do is stop disparaging the righteous path and actually make a shirt that's worth a damn and not the righteous trash shirt.
I have one of those.
That's the one I was going to get, and then somebody else
Sunday.
got it.
Yeah, we'll be there this Sunday.
I know you.
Like I said,
So
Matt
does-
Hardy's gonna be there.
So does my wife, David.
Yeah, so they got one. Your wife got one. I think somebody else in the family got one.
Yeah. I was gonna get one, but I did not.
Hey, you can wear your wife's.
Mm,
It works.
They don't wear the same size, you dumb pecker.
That won't work.
Bruce
my
is
wife's,
like
my wife's
3 or-
small. Yeah, my wife's tiny, y'all.
She's like the size of a 10-year-old. I mean, shit.
I'm gonna mute your microphone.
Who did what, where, when, how, why?
She's calling me a liar, but everybody knows it.
You liar.
I've told
liar.
Brandon. Well, actually, I think I mentioned it to Brandon, or I mentioned it to Dustin. I was like, y'all. I gave them a good idea, but they haven't went with it yet. Of getting shirts made for when they have the big names there.
They do that
They used
every
to.
time.
Yeah,
No,
they do that.
Actually, they used to, and basically have Memphis on the front and then have their name on the back of it. It would sell. People will buy.
They do that quite often. A lot of times those names bring their own merchandise in there so they can make money.
Really,
Real? Oh, okay. I need some hats.
Mac, we're gonna have to talk.
Hey, you won't pay for.
Hey, don't tell him that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord,
Mac,
you made it.
we'll get with you.
Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Y'all can get Easter. Y'all can get a Easter modern day monster shirt.
You give
With
me a headache.
All of us
That would
like
be cool.
all of us cartoon characters with bunny suits on.
Hey, I will buy it if y'all.
You ain't buying shit. You're gonna want us to give you one for free. You cheap bastard.
I'm doing that. I'm drawing it up tomorrow.
Okay.
All of us are gonna have
Anyway.
we're gonna have like bunny onesies, like A Christmas Story.
Okay. All right. Sweet. That would be cool.
Oh,
That would be
Lord.
cool. Yeah. Yeah. Bruce.
That's
Logan's
retarded.
They-
But,
Logan's
oh,
will have
David's gonna be
Logan's will
Ralph.
have little Logan will have little Cupid wings on the back of his.
So hold on now.
Yes, I did.
And you done ask KT. You done ask this person. How many
Yeah.
people you gonna ask and not offer any money to them?
Well, me and KT talked about it, and KT's been so busy.
You too damn broke to pay attention, motherfucker. What you talking about?
anyway,
You so broke you gotta save up for baloney.
no, I can afford bologna. It's only $2. Bologna is only $2 a pack. I think.
Whatever.
I'm not
Loser.
sure. I'm gonna look it up this week.
Loser.
This weekend. And I've been craving bologna, and I have not yet got it. I want bologna,
Take it and
And I-
fry it in a
and I want-
pan and then toast the bread.
and I want to put eggs on it. I want to put eggs on it.
Yeah, eggs.
Hey, Hey, I just gave a good idea. That's
Good
how.
That's a
luck.
$12 sandwich.
Hey, that's
Good,
me and
yeah,
your next
good,
dinner, dude.
good luck.
Next week.
That's $10.
Bologna
That's
and egg.
$10 for the egg. $1 for the bologna. $1 for the bread.
Holy wow.
Yeah, yeah. Start saving for
I,
the next 3 months. You might
I
can afford
I
that.
forgot eggs is
You
going
broke
up.
bitch.
I forgot
Oh,
eggs is
eggs
going
are,
up.
dude. Eggs have been going up for the past like 3 or 4 years now.
I probably can get 5 eggs under. I know where to get them from.
Well,
Oh,
like so I like these things. They're called egg beaters, and it's like eggs or egg whites in a carton, and you just like put what you want, and just
oh.
you just scramble it up. Now you could
Kind of
do
like
the
what like some of the restaurants use instead of like the
yeah,
actual,
yeah. So you can use
cracking egg.
like the natural one, or you can get the what, I don't know what it's called, like the fake one.
The artificial one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the word.
Oh me, we gotta get this current stuff sold first before we start
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
into other
So
stuff.
we've got the horror sticker Modern Day Monsters shirts. Once we push all those, we're
Or at
definitely
least most
gonna,
of them.
or at least most of them. Yeah, we're I've got a couple of designs that are in the shoot that it will be approved before too long, and meaning I'm gonna share it in our chat, and everybody will take a vote on it if they like it or not, or if it's garbage. So
The
you gonna be all
dumber it
right.
is, the more Tab will probably like it. I just
Look,
bump
I'm
my
serious. Look,
elbow.
I'm taking Fred's like idea for the shirt. All of us dressed up in bunny suits.
Yeah.
Easter. Happy Easter from the Modern Day Monsters.
Yeah. Hey, that will be. Yeah.
Oh me, I am exhausted.
Hey, do
It's
you
been a
guys know
long
that
ass week.
if you guys watch this and you turn the volume down, or even if you don't, it automatically puts the words at the bottom.
On Facebook, yeah.
Yeah,
Closed
I
caption.
didn't realize
It's done that for a long. Yeah,
it did that.
yeah. It's called closed caption. It was invented a long time ago.
Facebook is crazy.
Your face is crazy. I got a notification that
Yeah,
apparently
group of
Facebook
Ralphies.
now is going to start after 30 days. It'll delete your live videos.
Oh, so it won't hold on to it.
Yeah. Now, like we've got our stuff is also on YouTube.
Right, right.
So, but yeah,
But
like the live
on
videos.
Facebook,
Yeah, if it after 30 days, it's going to start deleting it. 'Cause I guess it just you can only have so much information on there.
right.
The only thing I can think of. Can I just mute Fred? What the hell? I think he just said you were dumb.
Don't make me find where you live at, Hunter.
Why? How you gonna get there?
Don't worry about that.
I ain't driving your ass.
Don't worry about
I'm too lazy.
that. He won't even. Never mind.
You don't know what?
No,
What?
never mind.
What?
We're not gonna discuss it on here.
Yeah, you better keep it down. That's what I thought. You know where your meal ticket comes from.
What? Okay, I'm gonna say this since he threatened me over here. He won't even drive me to McDonald's.
That's because McDonald's is not a good place to eat.
Hey, if I want McDonald's and I'm paying for it, I can't get nobody to bring me.
Nope.
I see the idea.
We want you to spend your money on better food.
I see. Okay.
No,
Okay, you gonna be in Mariana? Bet.
forcing
don't
you
you
into
start
being
that bet.
forcing you into healthier habits.
No. if that's the case, at I'll go eat at Nasty Sonic. I mean, well, no, Sonic is
I'll
good.
remember that next time you want Sonic.
No,
Hit
Sonic
hit
is
Oh
good.
nope,
hit
you can't have it. You said it was nasty.
No,
hit
there's
hit him
certain
with the
things
rubber
that's
chicken.
I don't have a rubber chicken.
Oh,
I mean,
Barnabas
say
got it back.
not Sonic. There's a
Yeah,
there's
now he's gonna backtrack. Now he's gonna. Now Hooters is actually about to go out of business. Apparently, I seen a thing where they were getting ready to file bankruptcy.
oh no, I need to
yeah,
go before they
Why?
go.
You
it's
never
too
wanted to go
expensive.
beforehand.
Yes, I
It's
did.
too expensive. It's too
I've been in
expensive to
there.
pay for all those breasts and
It's
thighs.
and it's not even very good food.
That's
Hey,
what I
I'm
was
You
not
know,
talking
the
going.
few
I'm
about.
not.
times I
Get your mind
went,
out of
I
the
was
gutter.
never.
Hey, I'm not going. Hey, I'm not going there
It's
for
just
that.
not very good.
I'm not going in
I
there for
look.
the food.
I heard. Look. I heard from.
You
I heard
Texas.
from. I heard from female wrestlers that the Hooters pantyhose are like the best type of pantyhose you can buy.
Oh yeah.
Well, I
Well,
heard because they're like really tough. I guess I don't know, like they're thick but thin.
yeah.
I don't know. I guess they have like a little quarter machine in the back that you like stick in like $1 and like turn the thing and it pops out. Do you remember how Walmart used to have those little bubble things of pantyhose?
I'll take your word for it. It sounds familiar, but I never wore them. So
No, neither did I. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, my hairs would stick through them. You know, I don't.
yeah,
I
same
feel
here,
like
same
shaving
here.
my legs.
I would
So.
just look, I would just look atrocious.
Oh Lord. Well, man, I guess we done kind of rattled on what we could. I'm getting hungry. I think we're gonna let this go at an early event.
Hey,
So
that's absolutely
you,
fine. I was just excited our internet's freaking allowed us to come on, and
yeah,
I'm
yeah. Too
so
bad Roland couldn't get on here. You know, to
right,
pop
right.
on here. You know.
I'm so glad that everybody showed up in the chat and we had some pretty good discussions.
Yeah, all 4 people, but yeah, thank y'all.
Hey, at one point we had 7.
We're at 7.
Right, right.
Oh, Justin.
Yeah, I seen you talking about he got that fucking stomach bug that been popping people, man.
Whoa,
I bet you don't feel very good at all.
I wouldn't either.
But
He said
oh,
a
and we're definitely gonna have to cut it off with that stupid music going on in the background.
The wife's in the restroom, guys.
hey, that's Bruce's go-to music when it's close to the weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I heard I watched this one thing had somebody had did the AI thing to convert uh wrestler theme songs into country songs. And dude, R-Truth, what's up was pretty entertaining.
Now I'm
So
gonna have to track it down.
Yeah, you gotta
I'll
listen
see
to
if I can find it and send it to you.
Send me the link. That'd be
Uh,
great.
yeah, but all right. Well, we're gonna get off of here. We appreciate y'all watching. We're gonna try to get back on a little bit better routine on doing this. We got some other stuff coming up. Not necessarily just live videos, but stuff that I'm gonna record. You know, personally and stuff like that. Uh, Go on my Facebook and watch David's survival tips.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
You'll
great.
be heavily entertained.
If you haven't seen one, you're doing yourself a disservice.
and they may even be a video before this year is out in the Walmart parking lot.
We're gonna do all sorts of stuff. I've got that. I've been doing these thoughts of a broken mind, just the actual serious stuff that I've been putting out there.
Bruce will like it.
I'm coming up once it warms up a little bit better on a more regular basis. We're gonna start hitting some of the local mom and pop restaurants and call it monster meals. A little like restaurant, putting them over, a little bit of review type thing, just having fun, Um,
And
stuff like that. We got a lot of things on the burn, on the block going
I'm
on.
gonna
So
bring roaches. I'm bringing fake roaches. Okay.
it's not gonna be that kind of video, you pecker.
Oh. Okay.
But all right, well, we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate y'all.
Peace
Bruce,
out.
you got
Peace out,
anything you want to
minions.
say before we cut?
Just continue liking, following, sharing. If you like wrestling, come to a show. We're spreading ourselves out as the monsters, and we're doing a lot of cool things coming up in the not too distant future. So
Yeah.
so
The year 2035.
just keep an eye peeled. All right, love you guys.
Have a good night.
Love you. Love y'all.